So many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden road, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
Alrighty, chat. Let me make sure my mic is on. Yeah, it is. Alrighty, chat. Game number 1 should be starting soon. It is gonna be Go. First game of the day of Group Frankenstein here. Sorry about the long delay. Today we had some things happen. As we see, game 1 is gonna be starting now. We had some things pop up, whatnot, etc., etc. But anyways, welcome everybody to game number 1, or as well as this is gonna be last group of qualifiers here. So this is last chance to qualify to quarterfinals next week. So stay tuned for that next week. But anyways, let's focus on tonight. Tonight, we have DeathBros Gaming, aka Ripped, RIPD, as we see them on our screen. Then we have MostHated, 3 Sheep Gaming, Rigged Esports, Eliteforce, Phoenix Esports, The Mist, TKSxNavy, TF7 Esport, Origin Esports, Swifties, Homies, Insidious 7, The Intimidators, NIVEYS Esports, Olimpo Furia, Dignity 7, and then last but not least, Fools Esports. Those are the teams that are playing tonight. top 9 qualify. So good luck to everybody, as we are going to be taking a look at the map here, as it is going to be going through Novo all the way up to Georgia Pool there. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having a good day today and continues to have a good day. Good luck to everyone that is playing tonight. And yeah, let's get the show rolling, you know? We are going to go off the map feed now. And we were on there for quite a bit. As we are going to taking a look at the map, see if we have anybody landing on top of one another. As we might have TF7 and Rigged Esports over here taking a fight with one another. Samuel with a Mosin in hand as Fools Esports start it off, taking it. A fight with 3 Sheep Gaming. Psycho, no guns in hand. Psycho looking for a gun. Katie has a vector in hand, not knowing that Samuel has just a Mosin here. Psycho possibly gonna relay that to his team, as Katie is gonna start taking the shots towards Samuel. Gonna eliminate Samuel. Samuel eliminated there. As we are gonna be looking at the rest of the team here. TF7 starting to push up here as well. Katie hopping in the Murado. Be careful of the Uzi of Manito, as Psycho leaves as well. Welcome, Josh, Easy, Costa, all you guys, welcome to the stream. Gonna be taking a look here. Cyrus in the hovercraft here, as we see, pushing up in the hovercraft. This team might start to look to push onto Manito, as Cyrus and Katie are here. Cyrus gonna continue driving by, look to stop possibly here. They do have to be careful of that is Isai, I don't know how you pronounce the name. Let's say there. Nades and all that util coming out here. Cyrus with a nade here. Looking to throw it in the window. Gonna bounce off the windowsill as they see Psycho with the Mosin there. Sicko, Psycho with the Mosin. As 3 Sheep Gaming, MostHated starting to take a fight over here. 3 Sheep Gaming did lose one early on. Cassie is getting knocked as well. As Nemesis, it is just down to Shada here. Shada taking some shots towards Platinum. Platinum pretty low. Shada gonna go for the revive onto Cassius here. As Platinum starts to push up over here. Platinum UMP in hand. Letting the hill up go. And Shada's going to start to push up. Try to get the revives here. As he's off angles. Fresh over here for MostHated. Gonna start looking towards 3 Sheep Gaming. Not seeing them over there on the wall. Now gonna start to spot him out. Not letting them know though that he's here. As Nemesis does heal off. Fresh, what are you doing here? Fresh, you could have gotten multiple knocks there. Behind, getting a knock there. Onto Messi. It is just down to Cassius. Cassius getting a knock on the Platinum. Cassius needs to be careful here. Oh, Fresh. It is just down to Cassius for 3 Sheep Gaming here. As Fresh looking to cook up a nade. Not gonna land that nade there. Push him towards Cassius. Window. She's gonna start to push towards Cassius' way. Cassius 4-way. Gonna get a knock onto Fresh. But Spoity coming up in clutch there for his team. Spoity doing so much there. As Fresh, don't know what Fresh was doing. He could have gotten multiple knocks there, but hey, we don't talk about it. Rig, they were looking to crash onto Sharkfin here. Psycho over here getting knocked by Cody from TF7. Rig, I don't know what they're doing completely over here. Might be looking to crash onto TF7 now, as it is just 2 up. It's last 2 here. It is a 2v2 now. Katie and Cyrus crashing onto Cody here. Cyrus getting knocked there. Katie, it is just up to Katie with the vector in hand here. Can they 1v2 Katie? Getting a knock there. It is just down to the last member of TS7. That is SCA. SCA getting that final 1v1. That is going to be Rigged Esports eliminated there. Second full team eliminated. So we are going to start to take a look towards... Yeah, we're going to start to take a look towards Insidious 7 over here. Passing by. Possibly going to start taking this fight on with the Mist, as the Mist continues to take some shots onto Insidious 7, as one of the players from Insidious 7, Casanova over here, turns around to possibly start taking some shots onto the Mist. The Mist get it in their cars, driving away back to their compound here. Zone is closing in here. It is only first zone. We've only lost 2 teams so far. Two teams so far on here. We are going to be taking a look at Insidious 7. They are looking for the Mist here. But by the looks of it, the Mist do get out of there, though. As we see on the map there, the Mist is no longer there. So they did escape that there. We are going to go take a look at Fools Esports over here, as they were the first team to start fighting. They were the team to get the first elimination, as it was Love there to get the first elimination for Fools Esports here. Fools on top. Hey, man, we will see. We will see. So far, they got 1 elimination, and they're still up. But they're starting off as a 3-man, though. So they are down a man. Down a man advantage, so we will see what they can do here as a trio, as we are on Quad here. M16 with the 4x, and then he also has an ace as a secondary. We're gonna go look at J, QBZ, and AK, and then Love, DP, and Bison. So we are gonna see Team Intimidators there start to take a fight with TKSxNavy. So we are gonna go over there as Vanish does. Team Intimidators do eliminate TKSxNavy, as they were just a 3-man. So that is going to be 3 eliminations for Team Intimidators here. As they do have a decent spot in zone. more towards the edge of zone. Second zone pops up, starts to center up on the map here. As we see, Nam, welcome to the stream. Nam. A lot of these teams are now coming into zone. Looking for a spot to hold as NIVEYS, I think it's NIVEYS Esports. Sitting over here on the outskirts of Pachinki, the compound, as the Mist do take the hill, Pachinki Hill over here, which is set in center zone. Again, the are gonna taking a look on the map here to see which teams are still outside of zone. We have Swifties, DeathBros, and then also, I don't know who this is. Who is this here? Rigged Esports, that's who this is. Daka, I think they disconnected or had to go do something as his team is in zone here. Over here towards MostHated though, they are holding a decent compound there as we see on the map. As Daka does get knocked 2 plays zone there. Not giving the elimination to anybody there. Go 3 sheet bang. Three Sheep Game is not a bad team. I can't lie. I mean, they do have a pretty good roster, but I mean, they are fully eliminated though. Yeah, they were one of the first few teams fully eliminated. So we have Intimidators over here, driving by Phoenix Esports. As our pit does get knocked there. By the way, Phoenix Esports here. Phoenix Esports silent with the AUG. Intimidators here. Ali gets knocked there by Copy Ninja. Intimidators our pit does get eliminated though. Copy Ninja gonna get knocked there by Silent with the AUG 4X. As Vanish gonna start to push up here. Vanish needs to be careful. As Ali's gonna get revived here. Nate's gonna start to come out from Silent here, as Team Intimidators gonna be looking to get their revive onto their teammate. Silent gonna get knocked there, almost getting the knock onto Vanish there with the Tommy gun. As Vanish gonna get knocked there. Copy Ninja getting revived here at the moment, as it is Copy Ninja and Charlie here. Charlie getting shot at there, half HP. Gonna be losing half of their team there, but gonna be looking to continue on. Leave this fight alone as Phoenix Esports picks up 2. Go bullshit fire. I'm bullshit. That. As Team Intimidators here crash on over here. As they do have to be careful of a third party possibly happening by Team DeathBros Gaming. As Brazil over here holding the stairs for Phoenix Esports. Jay and Silent low on HP. Third party from Ripped from Team DeathBros Gaming. Rosie needing to be careful of the nades. Throwing out some flashes here. As Mamba and the Mist taking a fight there on the Pachinki Hill. As Phoenix Esports here still taking the fight with Team Intimidators. Charlie getting knocked there. Copying is knocked. It is just down to Charlie. Charlie eliminated here as Team Phoenix Esports here gonna continue on. As I do believe that was DeathBros losing one player as Eliteforce over here. Gonna get shots towards DeathBros Gaming. Gonna get a knock onto them as well. DeathBros Gaming did lose a player earlier on to the mist as Eliteforce over here gonna start to look to push towards DeathBros Gaming as they did get that revive up into their knocked. Harem. Need to be careful here as he is pushed up by himself here as his team does start to come out now. Gonna start cooking up a nade here as Romeo starts to push up as well. Hermix throwing a nade here. Not doing any damage. UMP out in hand. He does see Romeo in front of him. Gonna get that knock with the UMP. Needs to be careful as Mama does push up in front of him. That's another knock onto Team DeathBros. DeathBros gets down to one. Losing players left and right. They're down to Taishi there as we see Shari here. Shari pushing up. UMP in hand. Is going to be eliminated there as that is DeathBros Gaming eliminated there. As Zone does pop here as we see Swifties over here. Naughty is knocked. They lost Joshy OP though. They are going to be looking to pick up Joshy though as Insidious 7 did lose Luffy, but they are looking towards Swifties here. Rushy gonna see him start taking shots in his way. He does start to spray down the smoke here. See if they can catch anyone out. He does see Hedda there. Hedda running around the smoke. Rushy boy gonna get found by Zinx there from Insidious 7. Zinx and Shanks here hopping in the dossier, starting to push up. As Hedda is the only one up here. Gonna be picking up Naughty there. But Hedda. Naughty gonna get spotted, gonna get re-knocked there. Hedda eliminated as well as that is Swifties there eliminated. Shane's gonna start to heal up now. As Fools Esports over here starts to take some shots towards their way. Not landing any shots though in the meantime though. They are gonna continue to lay down the sprays. Yes, I know them. They are fully eliminated. Zone is closing in here as we see. In the next 10 seconds, it is going to be fully closed here. Let's see where Zone 3 goes. Well, Zone 4, not Zone 3. As Zone 4 does pop up, it does go more to the central area, to the west there. The teams are still pushing in. The mist over here holding Pachinki Hill here. Spread out across it as Origins Esports over here. Taking the garage. Buggy losing a tire. They now just have two coops here. But MostHated outside of zone here. Looking to take some shots towards them and continue to pop the tires. MostHated here, just 3 players up. They were the team to take out 3 Sheep Gaming. And City is 7 starts to push up here towards the Mist. The Mist gonna start to regroup with Dark here as he is getting pushed up on, as well as NIVEYS Esports could come in and third party this fight as well, as we are gonna head over their way. Shank's pretty low there. City 7 shot back. Shank's getting a knock onto Mistake there, as Phoenix Esports third party of this fight, as well as Victus or Tusa over here. Shanks up there. Shanks will have HP once again. fight is going to continue to go on as the Phoenix Esports over here starting to take some shots towards NIVEYS Esports. As Phoenix Esports over here start to take some shots towards MostHated, as Dignity7 start to take a fight with MostHated there. So we are going to head their way here. Dignity7 on the hill here, looking to pick up, to fully eliminate Fresh there, as they are just a trio here. Platinum, last player up. Fresh going to be getting stolen by Origin Esports here. Origin Esports from the garage, looking towards Dignity7 and stealing their kills here, as we just seen there. As the Mist as well gonna continue their fight over here, as Zone does shift up more north. Casanova low here. Vortex getting knocked, as well as Shanks, as it is just down to Zinx here. Zinx taking a fight with NIVEYS Esports. NIVEYS Esports 1-2. Not just one, but two knocks here from Zinx. Zinx is going to be looking to get those flushes, though. She does flush one, looking to flush the other, as NIVEYS Esports does push into zone, looking to push up in towards Eliteforce here. Eliteforce by himself. They do take out that solo player in the shed, but the rest of the team's going to start taking some shots towards Mora and Tuso, as well as the Mist over here looking towards Insidious 7. Insidious 7 trying to get the revive here onto Casanova. Casanova crawling over, bleeding a lot here, hoping to get this revive as Origin Esports and Olimpo Furia start the fight there. Casanova looking to heal up here, try to take this fight with the Mist here as well, as zone is in their favor. The Mist still on the hill here, as we see, as Olimpo Furia taking the garage there, having zone. So we are going to go look towards the Phoenix and TF7 here. Phoenix Esports taking a knock towards Desi there, as Silent gets knocked as well. It is just down to the last player, Ali, Phoenix Esports. Ali going to be eliminated. Dignity7 down to 3 here, looking towards TF7's way. TF7 needs to be careful of these nades, as Shanks is pushing out in the open, getting behind this Halo here. As Olympia Furia takes some shots towards Eliteforce, I think. Dignity7 in the play zone here. Gonna start getting shot at now, but it is Olympia Furia over here. Takes some shots towards Dignity7, trying to pick up a knock or two, as Insidious 7 taking the fight with the Mist. The Fools taking a fight with TF7, taking up one elimination there, as it is Cody. Cody over here takes some shots towards Dignity7, as TF7 on 8 eliminations, looking towards Dignity7 as they hear them. As Shanks does get knocked and plays on. Villa gets knocked as well. It is just down to 1. Shanks bleeding out there, as we see, as Dignity7 need to be careful of Olympia Furia, as Desi is the last one up. Olympia Furia in zone here with the garage. The Mist do have to move down. Might be looking to take Olympia Furia's garage here, or continue to hold the side of the hill, as Dignity7 is going to be looking to get the revive here. They only have one elimination though, but they need to be careful not to get sprayed through the smoke here, as Desi does start to get tagged up by Olympia Furia. They do need to move in towards their way. Olympia Furia gonna be continued to look their way as well, to possibly take them out. So Dignity7 needs to be careful here, as Fools Esports start to take some shots from the Mist, as In Love does get picked up. Villa gonna be knocked there, as Desi's gonna get eliminated as well. Jay Needs to run into zone here. Love is going to get revived. Jay, you shouldn't have stuck that revive there. Should have just focused on zone. As the Mist are going to start to take their look on to TF7 here. TF7 is just the solo. TF7 going to be eliminated. The Mist have 10 eliminations. Still full squad here. Going to be looking towards Olimpo Furia. They are Geo. Taking some shots towards them. Blitz here needs to be careful as they are going to start to heal up now. As the Mist have close side zone. Going to start looking towards Olimpo Furia. As Trio does need to move into zone here. We are looking from Dark's position over here. Wolf continues throwing some smokes out. Vortex wrapping around. Looking to possibly start throwing some nades here. Down towards Seville. There as we see. As Wolf gets knocked there. Vortex needs to be careful not to get picked off there by Blitz. Start to return the shot to Blitz there. Nade's coming out from his left side though, and that is gonna be Intrax there. Intrax on the side of Vortex. Vortex gonna continue throwing some smokes out for himself and throwing nades. Gonna be looking to throw him to Seville there. As Blitz is gonna get spotted there and gonna get knocked. Seville gonna start to get pushed. Start pushing up there. Crucial. Welcome to the stream, bro. As Blitz gets fully flushed out. The Mist starting to close into zone here. As Vortex is going to start to slowly push down the hill here. As he is going to start to throw some smokes out here. As well as it is going to be crucial for him. Letting the smokes pop out first. He needs to be careful of his left side of Olimpo Furia. As nades are going to continue to come out here. As Seville going to get the knock onto Vortex. As Wolf. Dark getting a knock there. Dark looking to push up to Seville there. Going to take the 1v1. Seville going to be eliminated there. As that is the Mist there. Getting the first win. With 13 eliminations. Olimpo Furia with 5 eliminations. Second place. TF7 with 9 eliminations, taking 3rd place there. Here are the rest of the results of the teams. Crucial, welcome, bro, again. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all for joining. As we continue looking at these teams here, on how they did, and how some of these players did. So we start to get to the bottom as 3 Sheep Gaming here. Gonna be the first team eliminated. They did go out with the elimination, so they didn't go out empty-handed there. We are gonna start to look at the stars of the match. Cody, we're going all out. 6 eliminations, best companions. Phoenix J, and the Mist. Dark with the finisher, 3 eliminations to his name from the 13 from his team. As that is gonna be first game, guys. We are gonna be right back for the second game, which is going to be Miramar. Anyways, we are going to be right back.
Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step, still hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
Alrighty, guys, we are gonna be getting into game number 2 as first game winners. Were the Mist, go TF7 Esports. Yay. Yeah, guys, make sure you are supporting your teams in the chat if you're here. support your team, or support any team that you want. Give or take their situation, you know, they could still end up qualifying as top 9 qualify. Top 9 qualify, so I mean, give or take, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, throughout the other days, it's 5 points consistent, 5 points per game, because it is basically top 9 is 20 points. If you look at the other results, it is 3 minutes. It is Pam. It is 3 minutes. That is how long the delay is. But I mean, if your team can stay consistent, they can qualify. I mean, top 9, not that hard, but I mean, you're gonna have to fight for it. Hope the top teams continue to eat up kills, eat up the lobby and whatnot. As we look, playing path is going just above Valle de Mar, through Los Leones, and just down below Impala and Porto, just above Porto as well. As a lot of these teams have jumped out, we are going to hop off the map there as we are looking in Monte Nuevo here. As we do have a couple teams here, that is Ripped and Phoenix Esports. Mamba getting knocked there. Jay gonna start pushing up here, looking to get the thirst here. Romeo on the wall. Romeo gonna get a knockback towards Jay, trading off here. Silent by themselves, needs to be careful here. No gun in hand. As the Intimidators are on top here, taking a fight with Rigged Esports over here. As Charlie does get knocked. Gonna go over to Silent here with the pistol. It is an automatic pistol here. A little bit of damage here. Gonna have to hit all his shots as type shit gonna find him with the DBS. It is down to Ali and Rose over here for Phoenix. Ali with the AK, as well as a pump as a secondary. Cyrus gonna get knocked there. As Rigged Esports just down to Katie and Sicko. Sicko, last player up. Just down in the compound still. As Team Intimidators are taking them out one by one. Picking up 2 free eliminations there. A lot of early fights here happening as the duo of Phoenix Esports here do regroup up here together. Let's see how they do here. As Rose over here looking to push up a little bit, regroup with Ali. Ali looking to throw a nade here towards Type Shit's way. Getting a knock onto Type Shit. Looking for the third, getting the confirm there. It is now to a 2v2 between both these teams. Again, making it even once again between these two teams. Rift's gonna take some damage from the sandstorm though. Okay, they do need to be careful here. They are going to begin in the house. Seiko over here using the storm to his advantage, pushing up towards Team Intimidators as Team Intimidators start to push down towards Monte Nuevo. As they do need to still stay aware of Seiko here. As Team Intimidators start to push down now towards Phoenix Esports and DeathBros Gaming here, the duo. Romeo pushing out around the wall to the other side, as Mamba as well is going to do so. Mamba going to push down as Ali is going to wait for Romeo to push out to take shots towards him, as Rose is going to take the 1v1 with Mamba. Mamba going to be eliminated, as that is going to be DeathBros Gaming eliminated in general. Seiko does now know Team Intimidators is down below, as Phoenix Esports do not know there's another team down here with them. And Monte, can they pick up more eliminations here just off of Team Intimidators as a duo here for Phoenix Esports? They do have 3, but they are again just a duo. They do not have the man advantage here, as Intimidators are up as 4. As zone is more of a northwest zone here, as we see, as it is closing in, as shots continue to come out from Team Intimidators here. As Vanish over here taking some shots from the gas station, as Ali is looking towards their way. As they are hoping that the team goes away, leaves them be here. As we are looking at these other teams, we are going to go take a look at the winners of last match here. The Mist over here rotating into zone. I'm not going to go through or pass by and follow over here. Wolf looking to refill up their gas cans, and we are going to go take a look at TF7 over here, pushing up onto Insidious 7, getting another knock onto Insidious 7. So they get 2 knocks there, as it is just down to Shanks here. Shanks with the nade. Shanks going to get eliminated there, throwing the nade, but it's not going to go off in time though. So that is TF7, the second team, fully wiped out there. Our zone is looking to continue to close in here, as Swifties driving by the Mist here, as it is head over here by themselves. Gonna get knocked there by Wolf though. Wolf gonna be looking to get that knock, gonna go look for that confirm onto them, as Swifties are a little split up, as it was a 3-1, as Hedda is going to be fully eliminated. The players of Swifties here going to start to drive that way, possibly look to gatekeep them. As Rushy Boy's buggy is flipped here. They are trying to get it unflipped here, as it does get unflipped. Was saying thank you to Naughty there, as we've seen, as he is gonna go continue towards the Mist, as that is NGA over here and chasing down the Mist. I don't know if the Mist know that Swifties over here in behind. Are behind them, but we will see. As zone does pop, it does center up though, so we are gonna go back over here to Phoenix Esports and Intimidators, as they are still in zone. That is Pablo Santa Cruz. That is a what we're saying, bro. As we are gonna switch over to Olimpo Furia over here, take some shots on to Fools Esports. Fools Esports just down to 2 now. Trying to run away here as they do lose quads there. As Phoenix and Team Intimidators here start to fight off now. As Phoenix is just down to Rose there. Rose needs to be careful with the nades. Gonna find Copy Ninja. Gonna try to get the flush out, as that is gonna be Team Phoenix there. Eliminated. Charlie coming up clutch for his team. So we are going to go to MostHated over here. Starting out the fight towards NIVEYS. There. MostHated picking up that elimination onto NIVEYS Esports. The miss coming into zone, passing up Eliteforce there. we get TF7 rolled Insidious 7 up like it was a Shushi roll and everything. Pablo, the game is still going on. They could still get eliminated early on, but I hope not. I hope they continue to steamroll through all these teams, continue to put up numbers, as they are still 4-man. They do have 4 eliminations, so hopefully they can continue to steamroll this lobby and pick up even maybe some more. But we will just have to wait and see on what happens here. Everybody is rotating into zone. Sicko still outside of zone over here as a solo for Rigged Esports. Trying to live as long as possible for his team, as zone is closing in here. Welcome, JC. Welcome to the stream. As we are on Rigged Psycho still here, as he is still driving into zone here. He does need to be careful of Intimidators still in the meantime, as the Intimidators were the team to start to take out Rigged Esports in the beginning, as we've seen earlier on. as we are on the map here. We are going to go up towards Eliteforce up here. Inching close to the Origins Esports there. Origin Esports. Why the fuck are these rooms have such a slow bot? Ass moves zone, like holy shit, man. Josh, I couldn't really tell you, honestly. I don't make the rooms. I just stream, my boy. I'm sorry. I couldn't really tell you if I wanted to. Yeah, it's annoying. As Shari there, gonna get a knock onto Daka there. Shari's gonna get knocked himself by Laggies, boys. And Shari is trying to jiggle his way through, trying to crawl back to his teammates and not get thirsted there. As his teammates are coming up here. As Origin Esports over here, gonna finally get that thirst onto Shari. But are they gonna be able to get that revive onto Daka? As the rest of Origins Esports, or Eliteforce actually, gonna be looking their way. TF7. They aren't going to continue looking their way as TF7 start to take a fight with the Mist over here. The Mist do have Wolf knocked there as Black Nor and Vortex here pushing up the rock here, trying to get higher ground, trying to get the revive on their teammate here. They are going to get the revive here as TF7 start to take a fight with NIVEYS. NIVEYS on the side here, gonna get a knock as they are just a duo. As they get a knock onto TF7. TF7 take one, gonna start to move back though. The zone does start to shift up more north here. The Mist getting the revive there. JC, the live delay is 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. As TF7 does push down, or does get spotted by MostHated here. MostHated does get a knock. The Mist gonna be looking that way though to get the confirm. As Dignity 7 start to take a fight with Furia, Olimpo Furia over here. As Savell does get knocked. As Blitz over here looking to throw a nade towards Dignity 7. Tagging them up a little bit with that nade. Looking to throw another. As it does not connect there. As Dignity 7 is a little trapped here. As Desi does get knocked by Blitz's nade there. Blitz looking to throw a molly as well as nades from Dignity 7 start to come out as Blitz does throw a nade. Don't know if he's going to see Shanks there. He's going to spot Shanks. Shanks going to get the knock onto Blitz though. JC and Bam, you're welcome, you're welcome. Blitz gonna be looking to call back as Dignity 7 is starting to piece up Olimpo Furia here as Antrex does fall down and die to fall damage there. Zone does continue to shift up north here. These teams need to push into zone. We are gonna go over here to Origins Esports though, as they are looking to take the fight with Eliteforce here. Eliteforce is down to Sandu. Sandu is gonna be eliminated there by Origins Esports. As 3 Sheep Gaming over here start to take the fight with TF7. TF7 just down to 2 now. As it is just down to Issei. Issei looking to get that revive in the ramp. As 3 Sheep Gaming gonna start to push up here. Cody does get revived. Always coming through. Issei looking to shoot through the smoke. More smoke's coming out though. They need to be careful for the returns return Yuto though. As I say, does take a little bit of damage as TKSxNavy start to get a couple knocks onto them from the Mist over here. The Mist looking to take out TKSxNavy over here. TKSxNavy's just down to Midas now. Midas in the 1v4 here. As nades are starting to come out. They don't have the DBS, but the Mist there gonna eliminate TKSxNavy. The Mist is gonna start to get pushed up on by Origins Esports over here, but it's just a solo. It's Daka by themselves. As Fools J does get knocked there, it is just down to Loves over here for the Fools. Love over here for Fools Esports as the Intimidators start to get shot up by 3 Sheep Gaming. Love over here gonna look to use this as an opportunity to possibly hop in their car if they have one. Sicko just above him though. Sicko still just needs to lay low in the meantime because they are still a solo and need to get in for the placement. As Team Intimidators gonna get spotted. Get by 3 Sheep Gaming. Love over here shooting through the smoke. Gonna get spotted by 3 Sheep Gaming. 3 Sheep Gaming start to throw some shots towards his way. As 3 Sheep Gaming gonna continue taking shots onto Team Intimidators there. So not 2. Nesmi needs to be careful of Love there. Sicko trying to pick up a couple eliminations as Love picks up 1 or 2. As Zone does shift there. So that is gonna be Swifties eliminated. Origins Esports here still up as for 7 eliminations. Love's gonna go out to play them there as Psycho does too. Psycho being eliminated by Shada there. Shada getting that elimination. The Mist still up as for as well. They have 6 eliminations. They won the last game. Looking to continue their lead here. As they do have edge zone. Origin Esports pushing up into zone. Dignity 7 taking shots their way. Origin Esports throwing the shots back their way. As the Mist over here looking to take some shots towards Origins Esports. Wolf takes some shots. Shots not doing any good. As Dark pushes up. Dark gonna be spotted there by Daka. Daka almost getting a knock onto Dark. But the rest of the Mist finding the players of Origin Esports and takes those shots their way. Black Nor needs to be careful here. They do need to push into zone though. As MostHated are going to be just by the Mist here. We're going to go to Rissa over here. As they need to be careful as the Mist is in front of them. They are by themselves though. They do hear the players of the Mist running around them. In the meantime, as well as 3 Sheep start to take some shots. Vortex there, picking up 7 eliminations so far. Black Nord does get spotted by MostHated there though. Versailles gives up his position for MostHated as 3 Sheep Gaming start to get retaliation back. Versailles, don't know if he's seen Nemesis there. Nemesis and 3 Sheep Gaming gonna start to push up towards MostHated here as Versailles needs to be careful here as the Mist here as well. Just down to 2 now as Daka gets knocked there. Gets spotted there by Wolf. Wolf gonna get that knock there. Gonna pick up that elimination as well. But Nemesis gonna get that elimination completely. Daka gonna get flushed out though by Wolf. Wolf gonna drop now as that is the Mist eliminated there. We have MostHated here as a 3-man. looking towards 3-Shape Gaming. That is just not as a solo. It is Nemesis here. Nemesis on the ridge here. And just spotted there by Fresh. Fresh gonna pick up that elimination, as it is MostHated, Origin Esports, and Dignity 7. Dignity 7 still outside of zone. They are a trio here for eliminations. It is going to take more than that, though, to try and qualify. So they are hoping to possibly pick up the win here to give them a little cushion, or even possibly second place with a couple more eliminations. Because they are just a trio here. One of the two trios, or three trios, as all three teams are trios here. Dignity 7 does have zone here, but they need to be careful of MostHated just above them, and then Origin Esports on the other side on the hill. As Sins does get a knock onto Diamond's gonna get that flush out as well. Platinum gonna start pushing up. Gonna see Sins there for a shot there. Sins is gonna get knocked there. There's one of two players knocked for Dignity 7. Desi's knocked as well. It is just down to, I think that's Shanks. No, it's just Villa left. Villa low on HP here, as Origin push up onto them. Gonna eliminate them there, as it is MostHated and Origin Esports here. It is a 3v1. I think that is Wizard G here. Gonna go out to play zone, not give him the kill here. This is the first time we have seen this from anybody. Nobody has went out to play zone there, not give up the kill. That is MostHated with the win there. That is going to be 7 eliminations towards the MostHated there. But Origin Esports with 11 eliminations with second place. Then Dignity 7 with 6 eliminations in third place. We are going to take a look at the rest of the results here, though, as well, as we are going to look at the stars of the match afterwards. So we start to get to the bottom here, as that is DeathBros Gaming, first team eliminated with 2 eliminations, though. So they do put up a couple points there. So we look at the stars of the match here. Tempa with going all out, 5 eliminations. And Tempa with best companion as well. So that is second game. Third game will be underway soon. So we are going to be right back.
sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do.
Alrighty, everyone. Tempa, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream as well. But anyways, guys, this is game number 3 here. As we've seen, the winners of last game, most hated. First game winners were the Mist. Still putting up a good amount of points as well, though. But game 3, let's see who takes the win here. Appreciate everybody joining the stream. Appreciate everybody who has subscribed here. And I'm looking at it. We are 29 subs away from 400 subs, guys. I appreciate it, everyone. So that is 129 subs away from 500. That's a half a thousand. I mean, hey, can we hit 400 tonight? I mean, that'll be much appreciated if we could hit 400. But I mean, I'll take anything I can get. A like, anyone typing in chat. I mean, I appreciate it all, guys. But we are going to be hopping on the plane here. We are going to be looking at plane path here. It is going to be going past Houghton all the way down to Bantai there. But it is going straight down the middle. So basically anywhere anyone wants to drop is doable. So let's see how these teams do here. We are going to hop off the map here, though. Now, we do have a fight starting off now. Eliteforce and Intimidators over here, starting us off right here. Eliteforce just a trio here. Intimidators as a full squad. Intimidators do lose 2 though. It is now a 3v2 here. Sherry with the Vector and a shotgun. Needs to be careful of Vanish. Vanish behind that rock. Vanish gonna get a knock there. Sandu. Just a nade in hand. That is all he has. Gonna be looking to throw it towards Vanish there. Doing a little bit of damage towards Charlie and Vanish. Some more here. As he only has nades. Can he do something with the knife here? As he starts to get chased. As his teammate does drop a shotgun there. He's going to start to reload it here. He does need to win this 1v2 here. He does wrap around outside. Behind this little bell here. He has the 2 players of Intimidators in front of him. Charlie getting hit once, but nothing happened in there. As Orange and Esports over here start to push up the hill. Looking to third party this fight though. Well, coming in from the side, trying to third party the fight. Let's see what they could do. As zone does pop here, it is more favored to the south. As we see, we do have a couple teams in boot camp here. MostHated and Swifties in boot camp as we speak. Excuse me, guys. As MostHated does get a knock onto Naughty from Swifties. That is Fresh there, opening it up there. They are going to be looking to push up here. Fresh hopping up in the divot here. Looking to cook up a nade. Possibly. Starts to cook up a nade. Going to be looking to throw it in the window here. Try to pick up another elimination. As Rushy Boy does get the revive. Molly coming out from Hedda there. As Fresh does push back towards his teammate. As Platinum over here in the divot as well. Another fight going on. And that is the Intimidators and Origins over here. Origins looking to take out the Intimidators just down to 1. As well as that is Phoenix Esports, Olimpo Furia, as well as the Mist taking a fight. The Mist take out 2 of the players of Olimpo Furia there. We are going to go take a look at Quatch over here. By himself, looking to take a 1-4 here. He does get knocked there as Fools Esports down to 3, down to Love, aim for aim, and then Jay as well. Jay gonna get spotted. Jay gonna get knocked there as well as NIVEYS Esports here picking up another knock onto Love there. It is just down to 4 aim now. As Mistake is up on the bridge here. Gonna be looking towards Love and 4 aim there. Gonna get the knock there. It is just down to Love now. As Mistake here is gonna be looking to throw a nade towards their way here. Throws the nade. Hoping that it hits. It tags up Love there a little bit. Love needs to be careful of the nade here. Love gonna get the knock onto Mistake. But NIVEYS Esports looking to push up to Love. Needs to be careful of peeking at Logs as they do cook up a nade. Mistake pushing up here. Love low on HP here. Tuso pushing up. Tuso, they're behind the car there. They do figure out where two are. Love with the TBS, missing the shots with the TBS there. Tuso winning that there as Mistake is still knocked. Origins Esports taking some casualties as Phoenix Esports as well. Phoenix Esports getting shot up here by 3Sheep Gaming. 3Sheep Gaming coming in here. Cassius is not silent last player up here for Phoenix Esports. They are going to be looking to take out Silent here. Silent going to be eliminated. That is for eliminations for 3Sheep Gaming there. Multiple casualties. A lot of fights going on here. As that is just, I do believe that is what, 6 teams eliminated. Wait, how many? Yeah, that's 6 teams. And Insidious Evan now taking some shots towards, I think that is MostHated there. MostHated do lose a player there. Shit. TF7 Esport. They are still up here, yeah. The zone is continuing to close in the next 40 seconds here. We're gonna go take a look at the Mist here. They did lose Wolf though, but they took out Olimpo Furia. As majority of the teams are in zone here. NIVEYS Esports, Tuso, driving around, scouting the areas out for his team. Needs to be careful. He is getting closer and closer towards that is TF7 Esports. TF7 Esports can do some work. As we seen last game, They were taking out some teams left and right. They do need to be careful. So just scouting out for his team. Playing it slow though, as he is waiting for them to get up to him so he can continue to scout it out for his teammates as they do start to regroup with him now. As that is going to be TF7 now, taking the fight with NIVEYS. NIVEYS getting one knock. That's 2 knocks on their side. TF7 gets knocked from Cody there. As MostHated gonna get knocked as well. That is 3 knocked onto NIVEYS Esports. NIVEYS Esports just down to 2 now. 2 finished up for his team. And that is gonna be TF7 winning that fight. As we were just talking about them too, TF7 not losing 1 member there. They do have 1 knocked on their side, but they are gonna be picking that up though. As we were just talking about them too, winning that 4v4 there. They only took 1 casualty, but they are going to get that revive though. As the mist over here, Black Nor is knocked. They are going to be looking to get that revive though. As they look to get that revive there. As they did get knocked, I do believe that was Rigged Esports over here in Pioneer. Getting the knock there onto Black Nor. We are taking a look at the map here. We are going to go back up here towards boot camp. As MostHated over here, getting pushed up little by little by Swifties here. This fight has been going on for the whole time, as nothing really has broken out though. As MostHated do just sit in this building, while the other players of Swifties are just sitting around in boot camp, not doing anything. As they do have the man advantage. I don't know if they have, they know they have the man advantage. They do have a little bit of util, 1 nade, and ends, hand, Hedda with 0, Rushy Boy with 2 nades and 1 molly, then Naughty with 0. So I mean they have some util they could start throwing their way, do a thing or two. As Origins Esports and Insidious 7 start to take a fight there. Don't know if Origins Esports is going to start to look to push up onto that, as Rushy Boy start to push up as well here. Can he start this fight off here? Don't know if he's seen Platinum there. He might have seen Platinum there. He needs to be careful. Platinum could get spotted out there, as he does run back into the building with his teammates, as Hedda holding off from 1 angle, as the other 3 are going to be looking to push it up from a different angle here. Hedda trying to get an opening knock for their team to push up. Going to go to their way as they try to get an opening knock. Platinum here on the bottom stairs here. And Spoity and Fresh are up top. Fresh waiting for Hedda to peek that. Trying to get the knock there on Hedda. Hedda, this is crucial. You're the off angle there for the Swifties. As nades are coming out towards MostHated's way. It is a 3v3. Can MostHated hold it off for their team? Fresh needs to be careful here. Pump in hand. They could get third party by Insidious 7 here. Rushy Boy taking shots with the DeathBros. As Fresh start to heal up with the first aid here. As he does start to take some shots towards Rushy Boy. Fresh gonna hop in the door there. Fresh is gonna get knocked by Luffy. As it is just down to Spoity. Spoity's the last player up now. Tommy gun in hand, waiting for the rest of Swifties here to push up. As he is gonna get started Not going to get the finish there, though. As that is Insidious 7 with the third party. Zone does shift up, centers up here. As Insidious 7 here starts to take some shots down towards Swifties there. As Origins Esports over here continue from the side down below the hill. Not even moving an inch to start to push up there. At this point, they are just wasting their bullets taking some shots towards Insidious 7 if they're not going to start to push up onto a knock. I mean, that is going to be crucial. That's a point they're not going to confirm there, as they just get it and leave it be. I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. If I'm them, I'm getting a knock, and I'm going to start pushing up there. Even if they do get the revive, I mean, the player's going to be low. You get somewhere, start throwing the util out, and get a knock. As the Mists do take another knock to their side there. And I do believe that is 3 Sheep Gaming there. As 3 Sheep Gaming is looking their way. Trying to possibly get the confirm. Maybe even look for another knock there. As Insidious 7, Shanks does get flushed out there. I do believe that is TF7 there that does get that flush. As MostHated does get another knock onto Casanova. Zinx. Casanova gonna try to get flushed out there by MostHated. MostHated with the 6X on that 4th. Running it now. Not getting there. Shots onto the car there. Trying to get the knock for the car there. As Casanova gets knocked again by MostHated. They are going to start to push up onto that now. As that is Cody in the UAZ. Issei and Samuel in the buggy here. As Samuel does get an off angle here on the side of Insidious 7 here. Needs to be careful of Zinx there. Do they know Zinx is there? They do back off just a little though. Trying to possibly get another knock onto Insidious 7. Insidious 7 is a little split as Zone does start to favor the hill here now. TF7, can they get another knock here towards Insidious? As these teams are going to start to rotate into zone, possibly rotate into the compounds right behind TF7. Origins Esports gets a knock onto Casanova. Casanova gonna start to bleed out a lot quicker now. That is like his 5th knock now. Casanova bleeding here. As TF7 here start to push up here just a little, but Zinx do catch him off just a little. They do take a little bit of damage, as that is the Mist. Gonna be eliminated there. TF7 holds this compound, which is center zone. As Casanova does get picked up, Casanova gets knocked again. He's going to start bleeding out a lot quicker. So they do have to be a little careful now when they do peek here. As Zinx does only have level 1 armor and helmet. That is pretty low too. As Origin Esports over here taking shots towards DeathBros Gaming down here. As Dak over here by themselves across. His team is the only ones across though. As Dignity 7 start to push up into them as well. Dignity 7 do lose 1 player though. As Shanks starts to cross there. Shanks gonna get spotted. Shanks gonna get knocked there by Diamonds. It's just down to 2 players. Diamond's gonna be looking to throw another nade. Don't know if he's seen Desi there. As Laggy Boy and Wizard over here start to push up as well. So we are gonna go back over here as Laggy Boy is looking to throw some nades towards Shanks and Desi's way, tagging them up just a little bit. Damage there. Desi over. Shanks and Desi gonna get knocked though. As that is gonna be Dignity 7 eliminated there. Not picking up any of Origins Esports as Villa takes their time and shoots Origins Esports in the back, but not connecting on anything there. Villa's gonna we are going to be looking towards the hill here. TF7 and 3Sheep Gaming over here. And a fight here. Insidious 7 do take a knock there as well from 3Sheep Gaming. 3Sheep Gaming pushing up here slowly but surely. Taking on the two fights here as Monte gets a knock there onto one of the players of 3Sheep Gaming. It is just down to, I do believe that is Cassius and Nemesis over here, as Temple did get eliminated earlier on. As this is going to be Swifties, going to be spotted out, taking a little bit of damage here as well. Welcome, I appreciate, as that is going to be Swifties and 3Sheep Gaming there, taking a lot of damage and casualties. Swifties going to be getting caught out by TF7 here, as well as Insidious 7 up here, pushing up on, getting pushed up on by DeathBros Gaming. But TF7 looking their way. They are going to get spotted there, as Origin Esports taken out, as that is Swifties taking up the high ground here. TF7 Monte needs to be careful. That N is up there though, looking behind him, trying to spot out the player behind him, as N is up here, as Hedda is outside of play zone there. He does spot in there though now, pulling out the DBS. As TF7 are on 11 eliminations here, as Zohnny does start to push him in now. We are on the top 4 teams. Monty taking some damage there from that nade from in. Gonna start to heal up with the first aid now. Needs to be careful of other nades, as Origin Esports gonna start take some shots onto in there, as Deca does get spotted in. Gonna start taking some shots from Monte. Monte getting a knock there. Getting knocked there from in there, as that is going to be Wizards from Origins eliminated, as it is just down to Hedda for Swifties, as Cody looking to throw some nades here towards in, maybe get that elimination there, as it is just down to Rigged Esports there. Now it is just down to a 3v2 of Rigged Esports and TF7. Hedda's just trying to get a second place here. TF7 looking to get the first place here. It is just down to Cyrus. Cyrus going to get eliminated there. TF7 on 14 eliminations. We are going to switch over to Head over here with the first stage, as they are going to die there. So that is going to be TF7's win there. Picking up 14 eliminations with the win. That is TF7. But Swifties coming with 5 eliminations with second place. Rigged Esports also getting 5 eliminations, but third place. Here are the rest of the results of third game here. Then we're going to look at stars of the match as well. What a hectic game, as we do have one more game left. It is going to be Aaron Go. It's going to be the last game completely. The top 9 do qualify, so we will see who qualifies. It will be posted in Mariposa's Discord. So if you are in that Discord, make sure you check it out. So we are looking at Eliteforce with 2 eliminations there. First team eliminated, but they don't go out empty-handed. So we are going to start to look at stars of the match. TF7 Cody going all out, 4 eliminations. Luffy from Insidious 7, best companion there. As that is third game there. We are going to be right back now. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Leave a like, type in chat, subscribe. Yeah, much appreciated, all of it. I appreciate all of you joining it. But anyways, we are going to be right back.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Alrighty, everybody, as we get to the last game here. It is going to be Aaron Gill here, as we see. Last game of the night. Let's see how this goes. For one. For two, I hope everyone is having a good night. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream. Let's see who wins this game, as last game was won by TF7 Esports. Then the game before that was won by MostHated. And then first game was won by the Mist. This is last game. We think it happened. As we see. Let's see who wins this game. As my brightness is down. So we are going to take a look at playing path here. Going to be going through from the west to the east, just down below, and through Milta, but down below Milta Power though, as we see. As a lot of these teams are jumping outside the plane now here, as we wait to see. We are going to wait till we hop off the map, as we will be hopping off the map feed in just a sec here. And we are hopping off the map feed here. 16 teams for this last lobby here. Do believe some of the teams did not show up. Maybe a couple. That's on them here, as we are gonna be waiting for the fights to happen here. We might have something happen on over here with 3 Sheep Gaming eliminated, and that is gonna be a MostHated player as well as TF7 and Rigged over here taking the fight again onto one another. As Samuel is knocked here, it is just down to Cody and SCA. Psycho does get that elimination, as Cody does push up for Psycho here. Psycho does have a gun. UMP in hand of Cody here, as his teammate is also pushing up as well. Katie in the UAZ here, looking to take it as Cody does get knocked there by Katie, as they are looking to punch him out, as it is just down to Issei here. Issei looking to throw some smokes out. They are the last play here by Cyrus over here. Cyrus, his teammate's gonna come back him up. Issei has a UMP and an Uzi, so it is doable here. As he waits for them to push up here. He is gonna wait for them to start to push up the stairs there. A little bit of damage. As Psycho was gonna go for the knife kill. They are gonna start shooting crates there as well. So we will see what happens here. So that is gonna be the first team eliminated from the game. Zone does pop up more north there, as we've seen. So let's see what happens here. Nothing else going on over here as Psycho trying to knife people, which I find that pretty funny and entertaining as well. As I wish it did happen, but it sadly didn't. I wish it did, but I mean, it is what it is. As they are gonna hop in the car, start looking around for some players or another car needs. As they are gonna continue to loot, as DeathBros Gaming over here starting to push up into Origins Esports over here. Origin Esports, they do have 2 knocked on their side, as TF7 is on the scaffolding here. As Mamba over here is starting to push up. They did lose Romeo earlier on. As it is going to be crucial for them. As Wizard over here takes some shots towards TF7 up there on the scaffolding. As they do lose Daka. Daka did DC there, as we've seen. As Mamba going to get spotted by Wizard. Wizard going to be eliminated there. It is now to a 3v2 now. As it is just down to Mamba 19 and TF7. As Wizard does get knocked there. That is going to be crucial for them. But Origin Diamonds hops in the coop. They're going to get spotted as well from Mamba 19. Is going to get spotted by Laggy Boy here, as Mamba 19 starts to push up onto him here. He does start to pull the pin here of the nades, as TF7 does have a bit of weight though. He has to push up onto him, as Laggy Boy pushes up towards Mamba Jaw now, trying to take the 1v1 here. Gonna pull a nade pin here and try to knock him. As they do trade nades, Mamba Jaw gonna get Mamba 19 gonna get knocked there by Laggy, as that nade's gonna do a little bit of damage to him. TF7 pushing up as well. Laggy gonna push up to get the thirst there onto Mamba, as his teammate Wizard is gonna be giving out callouts, I do believe, on where TF7 might possibly be, as he does hear TF7 pushing up here. He is cooking up another nade. TF7 pushing up into the building though. Laggy Boy jumps down, takes a little bit of fall damage though. Wizard gonna be eliminated, as TF7 and Laggy Boy here taking a 1v1. Laggy Boy throwing the nades. Does have a molly as well here. He is gonna wait for TF7 to push up here. He throws a nade, type shit, pushing up the hill. Rambo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Zohnny, you woke up, bro. What do you mean I woke up, bro? Aggie boy looking to take this 1v1 type shit here. Type shit. Need to be careful of the molly. Aggie boy win this here. Throwing another molly here. He's gonna tag them both up. But type shit gets eliminated as well. But Laggy boy gonna eliminate himself as well there. As that is gonna be both those teams eliminated and in military base. We are gonna go up here towards TKSxNavy and Dignity 7, as they are gonna be looking to possibly take this fight with one another. As the Mist and Fools over here taking a fight. Dark does get eliminated by Insidious 7. Quatch getting spotted by Insidious 7 as well. Wolf being left. Zinx possibly going to push up towards Fools there, as Wolf is going to be fully eliminated as well. Casanova pushing up onto Fools here. Fools do have one knocked. Casanova's low here as well though. But Insidious 7 pushing from all sorts of angles. Luffy over here getting knocked onto 14. By Jay gonna get knocked. Couch getting knocked there. Jay getting knocked as well. It is just down to this last player for Fools there, as that is gonna be Fools Esports eliminated. Insidious 7, 5 eliminations here. Where is Hated? Hated is, let's see, they're up here. This is where Hated is. But the team, I do believe that is Phoenix Esports there, looking to come by, take some shots towards them. Or that was the miss though. Maybe nope. Insidious 7 here, coming out on top in that fight. We're gonna go look at the Fools though, picking up 4 eliminations there, as NIVEYS and Intimidators over here taking a fight. Intimidators do get 2 knocks on the NIVEYS. Copy Ninjas knocked there as well on their side, as NIVEYS gonna be fully eliminated there. Zone. We are on zone 2 here. We have lost quite a few teams as well, so as these other teams are pushing into zone as well right now. Vanish is looking to loot up. Charlie has 3 eliminations, so I do assume he 3-piece NIVEYS Esports there. So let's see how the rest of this game goes. As zone is gonna start to close in the next 14 seconds there. These teams start to push into zone here. We are going to go take a look at 3 Sheep Gaming over here as they start to take this fight towards Rigged Esports. They are going to be looking to take a fight towards Rigged Esports as, let me see over here. As I do believe that is Rigged Esports over here. Driving around, 3 Sheep Gaming, take some shots, hovercraft, pull it up. Cyrus does hop out of it as 3 Sheep Gaming start to push up. Katie gonna get spotted there. Katie low on HP here. Katie gonna get a knock on the Nemesis there. As the players of 3 Sheep Gaming gonna start to push up here. Tempa on the side reloading the get spotted there. Cyrus low on HP though. Cassius gonna get a knock onto Cyrus there. Katie low still too. Shada trying to take this 1v1 with Psycho. Possibly get that revive onto their fallen teammate there as they did lose Nemesis. Katie gonna get knocked as well. Rigged is just down to 1 player here, and that is Psycho over here. As Tempa is going to get revived here. They're going to be looking to get those flushes onto Rigged Esports. Psycho hopping in the buggy, looking to drive around, possibly get that pickup onto Katie. But by the looks of it, 3 Sheep Gaming going to start to push up even more onto that though right now. As Psycho does drive away, Zone does shift here towards the southwest there. So we see a lot of these teams not into zone here. Gonna start rotating into zone now though. And Sicko looking to continue to fight this team of 3 Sheep Gaming. 3 Sheep Gaming gonna have 3 eliminations here now. As Rigged Esports is just a trio. Now they are just a solo down to Sicko. As we do see Tempa driving around. We do see Phoenix start to take a fight with Olimpo Furia here. Tempa possibly looking for Sicko, last player of Rigged Esports. So you start to loot back up. Start to look to loot up here as well. We are going to go over here towards TKSxNavy and Dignity 7. Might start to look for a fight as they're driving by one another. As Midas here starts to roll up towards Dignity 7. Gonna start to cook up a nade here to throw towards Dignity 7. As nades are coming towards his way as well. Nothing here happening. As Midas does get spotted by Shanks. Shanks needs to be careful here as TKSxNavy starts to push up their way as well. Does pull out a nade here. He closes the door in his face. Shanks gonna win the 1v1 there with Max. As the rest of TKSxNavy nowhere to be seen there. So it is Insidious 7 eliminated there as well. MostHated might be looking to possibly third party this. Possibly, but we will see. Dignity 7 holding the gas station and the sniper tower as well. Though. So we will see what happens. TKNavy is looking to continue to take this fight. Alexis across the water there. Take some shots towards Shanks there. It is NASA and Alexis here. Last two up. Alexis going to continue taking the shots there. As NASA is pretty low themselves now. As zone does pop here. As it is fourth zone, we do have 10 teams up. A lot of these teams are going to start to rotate into zone now. We do have a couple solos and duos and trios still. As Rigged Psycho is still up as a solo. We're gonna go look at Three Sheep Gaming over here. Looking to drive around, possibly pick up another elimination or two here. We're gonna go look at Dignity 7 and Swifties here. Dignity 7 push up towards Swifties. Swifties just now down to 2. Swifties getting sandwiched here by TKNavy and Dignity 7. Dignity 7 taking out Swifties here one by one. As TKNavy starts to push up now here. And over here, just sitting in the smokes, hoping to stay alive as the Mist now start to take a fight with the Phoenix over here. The Mist are just down to Black Nor. They were the winners of the first game, easy 1v1. Sorry to say, Josh, but you guys are dead. They started to beat you guys up. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the last player up for Insidious 7 won the 1v1, low on HP, as well as I don't remember if your player was low on HP either. To be honest, I don't know, but I know. Hey, Insidious 7 was the last team still alive, but I mean they died not too long ago. So yeah, zone does shift here. As we are looking still at Blackmore here, as Swifties over here starting to take shots towards TKNavy just on a solo now. Zone is going to be closing in the next 55 seconds here, as we are going to go look towards the solo of Rigged Esports. He is low here, sandwich in between the Phoenix, as the Phoenix Esports going to find him and eliminate him now, as Phoenix Esports on 3 eliminations, still up as 4 here. Are gonna look at Intimidators over here, as they are taking some shots towards the Phoenix Esports, as they do also have one of the only compounds in zone, as Olimpo Furia and 3 Sheep Gaming have the other. As 3 Sheep Gaming looking to take the fight towards MostHated here. Spoity crashing up onto 3 Sheep Gaming. Cassius looking to hop over the wall here, take the 1v1 with Swifties there. Gonna eliminate Swifties. Rissa already not. It is just down to Fresh. Fresh gonna be eliminated there. As 3Sheep Gaming still up as a trio here. Picking up those 3 eliminations. Cassie is healing up here. As Team Intimidators start to take some shots towards Phoenix Esports. Jay knocked. It is just down to Ali and Shada over here. Ali and Silent, not Shada. Blah, blah, blah. Ali and Silent still the last 2 up for Phoenix Esports as the Intimidators start to take some shots from Olimpo Furia here. As 3Sheep Gaming might look to push down towards them before they push into zone as they start to throw some nades. They do get a knock onto Blitz there. As Timpa starts to push down here as well. It is just down to Savell and Riva's in there. We are looking at the nades coming in. Timpa pushing up with the UMP in hand. Trying to find the knock player. Blitz. Cassius does get knocked there as well as Timpa is looking to throw up another nade to get an open and knock there. As he's going to find Blitz there. Gonna eliminate Blitz there as well. Pick up another nade and Molly here. Looking to throw it towards Savell's way. Possibly throw the Molly in as well as Savell gets spotted there by Shada's nade. As Timpa throws the other nade. Savell gonna get thirsted there. As 3Sheep Gaming looking to clear out this team. Molly as Shada gets knocked there. As Rivazen is low here on HP as well. It is just a 1v1 now. But Timpa gonna look to just leave here as Zone is starting to do a lot of damage here. Timpa gonna switch cars, but he's gonna die to play zone. We are gonna switch over to Dignity 7. Sins is knocked, and it is Intimidators, the Mist, and Dignity 7. Intimidators are a trio. Dignity 7 as a 4-man. They should be going to Dignity 7, but Dignity 7 could possibly lose this still because they are outside of zone. They do need to move into the Intimidators. So Black Nor could be that little off angle for Intimidators to possibly open up a knock or 2 onto Dignity 7. As Black Nor does get eliminated, Desi gets knocked there as well. That is going to set them back there. As Vanish pushes up there as well. As Vanish gets knocked there. Dignity 7 gonna get knocked. It is just down to Sins and Desi there. It is a 3v2 here as Zone does start to push him in. Sins is gonna be spotted. This is gonna be a Dignity 7 losing this. They had the man advantage, but losing the win here. Only getting second place with 5 eliminations. I give it to them. They did get second place, but they had the man advantage compared to Intimidators. Intimidators just used their angles there and win that fight as they pick up 12 eliminations there. The Mist picking up 0 eliminations but 3rd place. So we are going to take a look at the rest of the results here. And we're going to look at stars of the match. This is going to be it for me after I show the stars of the match. If you guys want to continue stopping by, next week I will also be streaming. Don't know if I'm going to be streaming Group Freddy or if I'm going to be playing because my team has also qualified to play. Hopefully we can get the Group Freddy because, sadly guys, I possibly won't be able to stream group the 2 groups that play on the 11th. I'm gonna be going outside of town, as we are gonna be looking at TF7 first team eliminated there with 0 eliminations. Stars of the match, we are gonna see Charlie going all out, Desi with best companion, and Copy Ninja with the finisher. That is gonna be it for me though, guys. Next week I will be streaming for sure. The group that plays after Group Freddy. Let me pull the groups up real quick. If I don't stream Group Freddy, I'm playing Group Freddy. But if I stream Group Freddy, I'm not gonna be playing at all, because my team is gonna have to play without me, because I'm gonna be busy on the 11th. So hopefully we don't get any group on the 11th. So Group Freddy, Chucky, Ghostface, and Pennywise are next week. Group Chucky, I will be streaming for 10s. Possibly be streaming Pennywise for 10s as well next week if I'm back home in time. But for sure won't be streaming Ghostface. But that is going to be it, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by the stream, leaving a like on stream, subscribing. I appreciate it, guys. You're just getting me closer and closer to my goal of 500 subs, as we are now 121 subs away.